What's good, beautiful people? It's your girl, Ashley Janae, and it's time for another Toolkit Tuesday. This will be the last video in our business planning series. Thank you so much for stopping by. This has been an awesome journey. The feedback and the comments, the questions. I got to everybody that reached out to me on YouTube in the comment section, and a few people hit me up on Instagram. So make sure if you still have any questions, hit me up. As always, if you've been finding value in these videos, please make sure at the end of this video, or even right now, go ahead, give me a big thumbs up and share this video with someone that you care about. Turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a thing. This last video that I'm doing for the business planning series, I want to give you some final steps. We've discussed everything from how to write your business plan all the way up through marketing plans, financial statements, and so forth. And if you incorporate these things into your business plan, you will have a successful business plan that can get funding. So there's some other steps that you want to take before you launch out into your business. 5 key points that I'm going to go over. Now, before you start business, one of the main things that you have to do after you've created your business plan and got all your strategies in place, now you have to register your business. Now, there are a few different business structures that you can use to register your business, and I encourage you to go on the Secretary of State website and look at the differences, because the way you structure your business can mean everything as far as how your documents are set up, how you're going to be taxed in your business, and so forth. So it's very important that you have a thorough understanding of what the different business structures are. Some of the most popular business structures will be LLC and corporations. That's what a lot of people kind of lean towards, but there are various options that you can choose from that will work for you depending on the stage that you're in your personal business. What you want to keep in mind when choosing a business structure is, how am I going to be taxed and how am I going to be protected? Those two things are very, very important, okay? Number 2, the next thing I want you to do after you have your business name registered, what you'll receive is an entity number. Now, once you have your entity number, the second thing that you're going to do is go on the IRS website and you are going to file for an EIN number. That stands for Employer Identification Number. Now, you need an EIN number to operate your business, to have transactions, sales, and so forth. Now, what you do with that EIN number is step 3. Once you receive your EIN number, and if you do it on the computer, you should get it instantly. It takes about 4 or 5 minutes for it to process. You can only do it on weekdays during business hours. If you try to do it on the weekend, the website will not let you. It'll say error or come back later. You can only do it during business hours, okay? So once you have your entity number and your EIN number, then you have to open up a bank account. You need a business bank account. It is very, very important to keep your funds, your personal funds, separate from your business funds. And it's important for a few reasons. One, you don't want to get into any trouble with taxes. When you separate or when you mingle your personal funds and your business funds, you can get into trouble, accounting trouble, and you don't want those kind of problems for your business. Also, you need to be able to keep track of how you're spending your money, your inflow and your output, while also being able to take advantage of the important tax breaks that come with running a business. There are purchases that you will need to make for your business, from marketing to supplies, even the transportation that it takes for you to perform your service or conduct your business. All of those things are tax deductible. And if you want to take advantage of the full benefits of those tax breaks as a business owner, because you have so many expenses that you incur, it is very, very important that you open up a business banking account. Now, Keep in mind, a business banking account is often very different from a personal checkings or savings account. So I want to make sure that you read thoroughly everything that you need to know. Sit down with a banker at a bank that you trust and go over the fees, the monthly fees that come with having an account there, what your daily limits are, your plans for growth, credit, and so forth, because business credit is so extremely important. And you want to make sure that there are avenues set up for you to successfully grow your business while improving your credit, your business credit. That's very important. Next, number 4, after you have your bank account, your business bank account set up, I want to make sure that you hire a professional accountant or a professional accounting service so that there are no discrepancies that you run into with your finances. Now, this is very, very important because an accountant is going to make sure that, one, all of your line items are being kept in tabs. They're going to make sure that you didn't miss a thing, that you're thinking of everything. Also, your personal accountant is going to handle all of your taxes, your forms that need to be filed, and so forth. It's so very important. Now, there are other programs. If you're not in a position just yet to hire a professional, they have different apps and online tools that you can utilize. A very popular one that a lot of us knows is like QuickBooks, but there are so many others and they're very, very affordable. And it's definitely an investment into your future, okay? And last but not least, you have to create the marketing campaign and strategies that you will need to make sure that people not only know that you have a great product, but have a avenue to buy your great product or service. A lot of times, this is where we fall short. We have a great product, we have a great idea, this amazing service, but no one knows about it. Marketing is just as important as branding. A lot of us, we use social media and things like that to put our brand out there, and that's great. You want to make sure that people have a nice website that they can come to. They have a clear path to purchase, that you have your business funnel and your CRM, like we talked about in previous videos, already set up. However, if you don't have a marketing strategy set in place, no one will see you. So make sure you go over that marketing video that we did in a previous business planning video and make sure that you're covering all your bases for your marketing strategy. Now, these tips and tricks, if you put them into action, will help you leaps and bounds in your business success. 5 simple steps. That's it. I want you to write them down and mark them off as you go along because you don't want to miss any of them. They're all very, very important. And last but not least, before I go, I want to make sure that you remember to be working on your elevator pitch. Lisa Nichols is one of my mentors, and she calls it the SNAP method, SNAAP. And she talks about how to be memorable when you meet someone. And it's the same thing as your elevator pitch. How can you grab someone's attention and have a mass effect in a very short amount of time? And we're talking seconds. We went over that in the elevator pitch video. So make sure that you're thinking about that, write it down, and practice that with your friends, with your family members, with your business advisors, your coaches. Ask them to honestly critique you. Ask them, what have you not thought about? Ask them, what did I leave out? Was it too long-winded? How can I make this better? Once you put all of these tools into place from every video that we discussed and these 5 post-business plan steps, you will have a successful business strategy. Okay? That's it for this week. I thank you guys so much for watching. A lot of you, if you just watched my last video, one of my last videos, you know I hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so very much. I couldn't have done it without you. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll be doing a video for the 1K giveaway later on, but that's all for now. I hope this helps you. As always, if you found value in this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Smash that like button. Go ahead, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a thing. Come along with us for the journey. We have a community over here. We have a great time. We're strategizing and planning for success, not just in our personal lives, but in business as well. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you next video, family. Peace.